Hey guys, Sun here again, but you can call me Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting to and reviewing the new Heroes and Rearmed Lumera banner. So very cool. A banner that is more than likely maybe just engage, but who knows? There might be more units than just engage, but I don't know. And I think the update's also coming out a bit later, so I guess look forward to 2 videos today. But yeah, let's just get into this. Let's see.
This outfit was given to me by my father. You like it?
Oh, it's
You have a
also
good
a
eye,
Fallen banner.
if nothing else.
Fallen Veil. Very
I'll
cool.
crush them.
Whoa. Um, Felled Child's Might. Accelerated special trigger cooldown count -1, of course. For allies within 2 spaces of a unit, reduces damage from attacks by 30% during allies' combat. Cool. If unit initiates combat or if foe's range equals 2, inflicts attack res -6 on foe, and inflicts penalty on foe's attack and res equal to 20% of unit's res at the start of combat. Reduces damage from attacks by 30%. And grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. Um, and also, if unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res, +10 during combat, unit attacks twice. Okay, so very strong. Very helpful as well, very good assist unit with all the damage reduction. But yeah, just stack up that res and then she's very good. Crystalline Water. Um, Grants attack res +8, inflicts defense -8. At start of player phase or enemy phase, neutralizes panic and any penalties to units attack and res that take effect on unit at this time. Interesting. Wow, okay, cool. Attack res tempo 4 also. She can immediately proc Iceberg as well. And then Fell Successor, like her namesake. If unit initiates combat, or is within 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts attack res -5 on foe during combat. And also, if unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res +5, and foe's attack can trigger foe's special, inflicts special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack. And also, if foe's range equals 2, inflicts additional special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first follow-up attack. Interesting. Grants attack defense res +4 to allies within 2 spaces of unit during their combat. For allies within 2 spaces of unit, if this unit's res is greater than or equal to allies foe's res +5, interesting, at the start of combat, and if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, inflicts special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack, and also if foe's range equals 2, inflicts additional special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first follow-up attack. Okay, so basically, Veil does what she does, and then also does that for her ally. So it's like a drive Scowl. I think Scowl is the one that does that. That dragon specific skill. So that's interesting. Um, so like a drive Scowl, I guess is how you can probably put that. Interesting. Very strong. Very cool. Strong against ranged attacks can crush foes by attacking twice. She and nearby allies can slow from the specials.
You defect.
Yeah, so it seems pretty easy for her to quad as well. Ooh,
Only
Ursula!
a few are chosen. The rest are simply refuse.
Interesting. So it's not just an engage banner with Veil and Lumera.
Fine.
Oh, is that Lloyd? Is that Fallen Lloyd? He wasn't in the game, right? Is that just like a nod? Is he just showing up? Is he just here just because? Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool, but like I'm not forgetting that he was in the game, right? I don't think Fallen Lloyd was ever in the game prior. Either way, um, whoa, that stat distribution was pretty crazy. Dead Crow Tome. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1, of course, at start of turn. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit and grants attack speed +6 and desperation to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. And also, if unit's HP is 100% at the start of turn, grants additional special cooldown count -1 to unit. So she does not pair well with Bernadetta. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed +6 to unit, grants bonus to unit's attack and speed equal to 20% of unit speed at the start of combat, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, and neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. And also, if unit's HP equals 100% at the start of combat, neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown and charge -X on unit during combat. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's just pretty solid. You want to be at like max health when she attacks. Good attack and speed. Very nice. Verge of Death. Interesting. Grants attack speed +8, inflicts defense res -8. So it looks like a life and death like buffed version of it. As start of player phase or enemy phase, neutralizes panic and any penalties to unit's attack and speed that take effect on unit at this time. So it's kind of like Veils, but instead of attack and res, it is specifically attack and speed. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. That makes sense why her stats when she attacked were very
Fine.
unbalanced. 9 defense and 19 res, but 71 attack and 61 speed is pretty crazy. Wow. Yeah, cool. And then Far Trace and Defense Res Smoke. Can activate her AoE special every turn, starting at turn 2. Also blocks foes' follow-up attacks after her normal attacks. Very cool. Alrighty. Very strong.
Death feeds me. Death pleases me. I am the essence I consume.
Nurgle. Oh my gosh. That voice acting is crazy. Major Attaway. If that's how you pronounce your name, awesome name. Also awesome voice. Whoa. Also, I just looked at the tweet, and it looks like Lloyd, Vengeful Wolf, is the Grand Hero battle. So yeah, we will be getting that free Lloyd. He just showed up right then and there to show him off. But either way, Nurgle right now. Whoa, that voice is insane. Let's just replay that.
Death feeds me. Death pleases me. I am the essence I consume.
Wow, that was crazy. Whoa, Ereshkigal. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ereshkigal. I have no idea. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1, of course. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack +6 and essence drain to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Um, don't know what that is. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack res -6 on foe, inflicts penalty on foe's attack and res equal to 20% of unit's res at the start of combat, deals damage equal to number of bonus effects active on unit times 5, excluding stat bonuses, max of 25, and reduces damage by value equal to number of bonus effects active on unit times 3. And also, if units attack can trigger unit special, grant special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack during combat. X equals number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonus max of 3. So yeah, definitely wanting to make use of bonus effects. Essence Drain. After combat, if unit attacked, grants any bonus effects active on target and foes within 2 spaces of target to unit and allies with the Essence Drain effect. And neutralizes any bonus active on target and foes within 2 spaces of target. After combat, if foe was defeated in combat, restores 10 HP to unit and allies with Essence Drain effect. So I guess it kind of works like the new staff unit. I forget her name, the one with the thief staff. But instead of just taking away their abilities right away, um, if they have the Essence Drain effect by being nearby Nurgle, then they get all the bonuses once it like drains it from the opponent. Very cool. Close bonus doubler, special spiral 4, defense res oath 4. Cool, we know what those do. At start of turn, if used within 2 spaces of an ally, grants defense res plus 6. And following status to unit for 1 turn, unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants defense res plus 3 to unit during combat. Very nice. Close bonus doubler is also very cool, even though it was already in the game. Very nice. Grants nearby allies the ability to steal foes' bonuses. He gets even stronger when he has more bonuses. Oh, wow. Cool effect. And Rearmed Lumera.
Obsession. I am a mother who loves her child. How is that obsession? Yes.
Alright. So she kind of already does what the legendary Lumera does with the Divine Vein effect that she does. Um, wow, it's kind of crazy. We almost have enough for a Lumera emblem. I think we only have 3 right now, but, well, including this new one, I think that's only 3, but still pretty cool. Arcane Fellstone. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1, of course. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants bonus to unit's attack, speed, defense, and res equal to 25% of foe's attack at the start of combat -4. Max of 14, minimum of 5. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%. Um, let's see, and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. And also, if unit speed is greater than foe speed, neutralizes effects to guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects to prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. Nice. Um, pretty general, but still pretty good for an arcane weapon. I think this is like no, I think this is just the second arcane breath. So still pretty good though. But also paired with a breath or the breath weapon, speed res scowl 4. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%, at the start of combat, grants speed res +7 to unit during combat. And also, if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, and unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res +5 during combat, inflicts special cooldown count -1 on foe before foe's first attack. Yeah. So, like we were saying with Veil, with the drive scowl, this is just the normal version. But let's see what else you can enter. Possibly. Counter Roar 4 or Corrupted Dragon. So you can't get that, but you can get the weapon and the entirety of Speed Rest Scowl, or the weapon and the entirety of Counter Roar. Um, so yeah, you could do either or, but Counter Roar has been in the game before, so if you have that, then you could use that from the previous unit. Um, but if you Speed Rest Scowl is new, so you can get the new weapon and speeder scowl, and because she's rearmed, Lumera will not go away from your barracks. Anyways, Corrupted Dragon. After unit acts, if Canto triggers, after Canto, applies Divine Vein Stone to space within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit for 1 turn. Grants attack speed defense res +4 to allies within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on a unit, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on those allies during combat. Nice. If there is any ally within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit, grants Spectrum +4 to unit and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And also, when unit special triggers, neutralizes foes' reduced damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Oh, that's very nice. So neutralizing the damage reduction from the non-special skills is always very helpful. Um, yeah, and then just a very good assist with the Divine Vein specifically. And then neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on those allies during combat. Yeah, so very, very helpful, but also a very good unit by yourself. So definitely a good unit to summon for. If you're building a dragon, Counter Roar is very good. Speeder Scowl will also be very helpful. With the distant counter seal, you don't really need to worry about like a distant counter A skill, so always very good. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Aids allies with Divine Vein Stone. Her weapon reduces first attack damage and accelerates specials.
You dare oppose me?
Very nice. There is no 4-star focus. Normally Fallen banners don't have that, but this is a full spectrum banner. I don't know if I want to summon. These units are very good, and I do have enough orbs currently. But I don't know if I want to summon on this banner. I don't really need these units. Nurgle's voice acting is awesome. Ursula's cool. Vale and Lumera are also very cool. They're very cool units. They got cool skills, but I think I'm just gonna hopefully get lucky with like my free summon circle, and then I guess we'll just see from there. Oh, I guess it's new heroes, so there's probably gonna be a forging bonds. I don't see why there wouldn't be. So tickets also very nice. So like normal, if y'all are summoning, I wish you the best of luck. If not, then save up those orbs. I wish you luck the very next time you do summon. But I think that's gonna be it. It's probably gonna show the spark right now. Up to 2 times, which is cool. Yeah. Yep. So that was a pretty cool banner, honestly. Um, Vale's pretty crazy. Uh, what does she have again? Oh yeah, she has the Fell Successor, and her weapon is pretty solid. The free Lloyd also that gets shown with Ursula's. He's right here in the bottom corner. He's free, so it looks like he also has a pref weapon. So pretty cool. All the fans of Lloyd, hopefully his art is a lot better than base Lloyd. Um, Grail units are like have been getting resplendence like pretty recently. I think there's like 2 or 3 now of the Grail units that have resplendent versions, but Lloyd has not been one of those yet. But hopefully this guy's art is better than the previous one. But yeah, so Ursula also very strong. Nurgle also very cool. He has very good fodder. Um, C bonus doubler is just very solid. And then I guess the other two are also very good. And then obviously the rearmed unit is a very good like grab nonetheless. Like rearmed and the attuned heroes are always very good to get because even if you use them for skill inheritance, they don't go away. You still get the unit. So either way, if y'all are gonna summon, I wish you the best of luck. I definitely the engaged fans out there, Vale and Lumera, really solid units, really solid characters. But yeah, uh, good luck on all your summons and all that stuff. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.